Hello, 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 and happy hump day. Welcome to Ponchothon number 98. We appreciate you tuning in. How y'all doing out there? Another wonderful Wednesday. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the cool down. I know we're getting the cool down here in Baltimore, but I keep forgetting this is global, so you might be still getting the heat wave wherever you are. I'm doing well. We got a couple people that's already tuned into, just came into the room. How you doing, Carol Gray? Thank you for tuning in. How you doing, Deborah Richardson? We appreciate you. And hey, Miss Chandra Guy, thank you so much for tuning in. Mr. Liz Marzi, thank you so much from Texas for tuning into the show. Hopefully, y'all doing well. We got people still coming into the room. Hey, what am I up to? Woo! I have been working on a commission all this week, to be honest. It's a piece that I'm doing for the Black Mental Health Alliance. If you want a sneak peek, it's right there in the studio. It's that painting right there. It's about 36 by 48 inches, and it's on the subject of mental health. Yes, I have been doing that all week and trying to finish it up by Friday on a tight schedule, but that's necessary sometimes. Hey, Jackie Brown, thank you for tuning in. That's my baby sister right there. Hopefully, y'all all doing well. What are y'all drinking out there, y'all? What are you eating? I am having a small glass of a cup, I should say, of pineapple juice. You know, pineapple juice is my favorite drink of all time. That's right, y'all. So what's going on? Hopefully, everybody is doing what they need to do. What else do I have coming up? We got a lot of travel coming up soon. We just got we just scheduled a new book signing. It's going to be happening in Kansas City, Missouri next month. I also have an unveiling of a new commission, the one that I'm working on that you can only see by an angle. That's going to be next month as well. We got a pretty big October coming up, and that's also travel season. So we are doing well and trying to keep the momentum going. Thank you for tuning in again. Hey, do me a favor, yo, while you're doing looking at the show. You know, there's a lot of things you can do to help us here. One thing you can do is share your on your page, share on a friend's page, and let folks know what we're doing out here. Hey, y'all, the Resilience Unveiled show we did this past weekend at the Freddie Douglass Myers Museum, sponsored by the Black Art Today Foundation with the curator Kabibi Ajanku, was off the chain. We had a great super turnout, a very, very, very well attended show, and the artists were all fantastic. The show looks fantastic. I'm going to be actually doing a 3D virtual exhibition of that show that you'll be able to see soon too. So that went well, but we got a couple things coming up. Next week is going to be a busy art week for a lot of us. You know, as we get into the fall season, get into October, later September, October, November is when we get our last blast of the year of exhibitions and shows. So hopefully you guys will be invited to a couple of them. Hey, Malao Marzi said he's back to his usual margarita fix. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. One day you got to send me a picture of this margarita. It sounds so good. Yeah, y'all. So we got people still coming into the room. We're going to go ahead and get into the house rules. So here we go. You know, first thing you're gonna do is there is a number on each image that we show on air, and all you have to do is put that number and the word "sold" in the comment string. We are broadcasting in 4 locations. We have Facebook at the Art of Poncho. We have Facebook at Art Larry Poncho Brown. We also have Facebook at the Art of Poncho Studio, and we have YouTube. Those are the 4 locations that we are broadcasting on. If you like, you can go ahead and just take that information, put the item number, the word "sold" underneath the comment stream, underneath the video on your page, and then you can inbox us your email and shipping address at the Art of Poncho or LarryPonchoBrand@gmail.com, and we will send you a PayPal invoice. That's how we do things around here. That's how we keep up with everything. So don't worry about keeping up the titles and the specs. Just the number, the word "sold," and we'll get the piece to you. Mostly, if you are new to the show and you've just first time viewing, you have to make sure you send us your email address and your shipping address. Those that have ordered before, they're already in my system, so you'll be very, very easy for us to find. There's also a $15 flat rate shipping per package around here. Normally, we ship one package. I know unless you order two different items, two different sizes, we don't try to cram things in one package to save on shipping. We just try to make sure you get everything in mint condition, which I think is the way you should be expecting it. We also, you YouTube viewers, I see from my feed, whether you're looking from YouTube, sometimes it's best to just jot down your items on YouTube and then just send it to us at larrypunchybrad@gmail.com. That way, because at the end of the show on YouTube, sometimes we lose the feed, the comment stream, but we don't on Facebook. So that's just an added precaution for those of you watching from YouTube. Also, we do accept Cash App at $, the Art of Poncho. So even if you say, hey, Poncho, I don't do PayPal, no problem. You can always send us, once you receive that PayPal invoice, you can just send us a Cash App for the total, and we'll take care of that marketing pay. So, and just remember, if you do decide to use Cash App, to send us the additional $15 shipping and handling, because if you don't, we will track you down. Other than that, y'all, that is all the house rules. Hopefully that covers everything that you need to know to order from this show. And we're going to get ready to get started. So what else is going on out there, y'all? You know, we got a couple of landmarks coming up. We got one more show for this month, and then we're going to take a 2-week break in October. I think we're going to take a break just before our 100th show. So be paying attention. We'll let you know what we're doing. Hey, we got Carolyn Johnson just tuned in. Thank you so much, Carolyn Johnson. Today's show is a special show. You know, a few months back, we did what's called a trim show. A trim show for us is we do print our own G-clays here in the studio. And often, sometimes when we print out G-clays, there's all kinds of problems that happen. We might get some paint in the border, it might be some ink in the border, or we might have dented a corner or something like that. But what we do in our trim show is that we basically take those pieces, we will trim them down. Normally, our borders are 2 inches all the way around, sometimes a little bit more. But we may trim it back to no less than 1 inch, which gives you plenty of space for us to sign it, number. You still will get a certificate of authenticity. It still be worth the same value as the other prints, but the difference is you will be getting these pieces at discounted rates that you can only get on Ponchothon. So be paying attention. Our last, we did 2 trim shows. The first one, we almost sold out of everything that we had on the show. Our second one was very well received too. But we're going to show more trim pieces. These are all G-clays. We have no originals on the show today because we are thinking about doing something special for our 100th show. I asked everybody last week to give me ideas on what they want the 100th show to be. What would you like to show? What would you like me to show on the 100th show? So far, we had 2 suggestions. One was do a whole show on poncho artware, which was a great idea, but I don't have enough inventory to do 25 items on the show. The other one was to do a show of all original pieces, which so far is the best idea. So if you got an idea for what to do in our 100th show, hey, this is an excellent forum for you to get involved. We're going to get ready to get this party started. For those of you people that are still coming to the room, Miss Mary Faye Claggett says she wants originals. Okay, we got a couple of people that's on originals, but I'm also looking for other good ideas for our 100th show. So if you come up with an idea between now and the end of the show, be sure to chime in and let us know what's going on. Hey, what's happening? Pamela Falcon Moore, thank you for tuning in. We're going to get ready to get this party started. Item number 1. Remember, this whole show is a trim show. These are all G-clay pieces. These pieces are still, this is probably the largest discounted show that we've ever done. We've done some discount shows before, but not on G-clays. And these are all G-clays on this show. Poncho, what's a G-clay? A G-clay is a reproduction method that we use to reproduce pieces on watercolor or canvas or other substrates. it's a popular term being used now. The G clay has been around for about 25 years or so. The printing industry developed that as a proofing mechanism, but later on they adopted it to do color printing for artists. So we've benefited from that technology. Most of the time when you go to the gallery now, you'll see original pieces. You'll see also pieces that are G clays. And so most of the pieces on this show, all of the pieces on this show today are G clay pieces. The edition size is 62 or less, but we have nothing on the show. Take a note now. Hopefully you're paying attention. Nothing on this show is $100. Ha ha! That's right, y'all. So you got a chance to get some pieces that are valued at $200, $300, $400 for less than $100. Item number one is Brown Eye Beauty. Brown Eye Beauty is G clay that measures 12 by 15 inches. That's right. This piece was on our some of our poncho artware. It was on a poncho image, and it was also on some leggings that we designed. We did a small series of faces or Afrocentric faces that were G clays. This is one of them. This one is normally $200, but today on Ponchothon, the trim show, you can get Brown Eye Beauty for $30. Did you hear what I just said? $30 over $200. This is probably the most discounted show that we've ever done, our trim show. So item number one is Brown Eye Beauty. If you like that piece, just put item number one sold, and Brown Eye Beauty will be yours for just $30, normally $200. Item number two. Item number two is a nice little piece called Huggable. Again, these pieces are very intimate pieces. They're like 12 by 15 inches. This piece normally would sell for $200. Huggable is part of my Black Love series. You know, I'm into that. Did a whole series of Black Love pieces back in the early 2000s. Many of them were reproduced. This was a small G clay, so it really hasn't been seen quite that much, and very seldom has been seen in the gallery circuit. So item number two, you might not have seen before. Item number two is Huggable. Like that piece, it measures 12 by 15 inches. It normally sells for $200. But today on Ponchothon number 98, the trim show, you can have this piece for just $30. Did you hear what I just said? Normally $200, today $30. If you like that piece, just put item number two and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Hello, Mr. Hill. Thank you for tuning in, man. I'm just doing fine, man. How you been doing? All is well. Hey, Wonder Leggings, thank you for tuning in. We got people still coming into the room. Appreciate you. How y'all doing out there? Item number two, again, is Huggable. If you like that piece, just put item number two and sold, and Huggable will be coming your way and add it to your personal collection. Item number three. You know, we did this piece as an open edition. We did pieces. We did one piece as what we did Millennium Mass 1 and Millennium Mass number 5 as open edition prints. And they're very, very large in size. This was a special order piece. This was called Millennium Mass number 4. It is the only one that is a limited edition. This piece measures about 24 by 32 inches. That's right. It's a 62 edition. It normally sells for $250, but today you can get Millennium Mass number 4 for just $40. If you like that piece, just put item number 3 and sold, and Millennium Mass number 4 will be coming your way and added to your collection for just, that's right, $40. If you like that piece, just put item number 3 and sold. Hey, what's happening, Dion Pilar? That's my man. He is doing well. And another well-known artist. He was at the show this past weekend. Always checking in. Appreciate that. Item number 3 and sold. And that piece. That's right, Millennium Mass number 4. Now, Pancho, what were you thinking when you did this piece? This piece right here really was just it was a play on words. You know, back in 1999 to be exact, everybody thought the world was going to end. That's right, Y2K. Y'all remember that? Y'all was hoarding toilet paper. Y'all was hoarding water. That's right. Y'all was doing the same thing y'all did for COVID, except for y'all thought the world was going to end this time. And so what I decided to do in 1999, that's when these pieces came out, was to do a whole series of African or Afrocentric masks that had some components that were African. So The patterns you see on the face are from kente cloth patterns, and the symbols on the forehead are from Dinka symbols from Ghana. And so I wanted to come up with something that looked very futuristic, but Afrocentric. That's what the Millennium Mass series is all about. If you like that piece, item 3. Just put item number 3 and sold, and this piece normally sells for $250. You'll get it for $40. Did you hear what I just said? $40. Today is our trim show, our G Clay trim show. That's right, y'all. You get a chance to get some of our G Clays that may have a slightly smaller border, but the pieces are still going to come on certificates of authenticity. They are still have maintained their same value. They'll still be signed and numbered. That's right. Item number 3 is gone away. Item number 4. This is a small G clay called Crown and Pestle. That's right. Crown and Pestle measures 17 by 20 inches. That's right, y'all. That piece right there is just a play. I did a bunch of abstract pieces, and I did a bunch of pieces. It's this new style with a lot of texture. And I saw a woman and a pestle when I was doing it. So it was kind of abstract, but I decided to go with the title. This is item number 4. It's called Crown and Pestle. It's like that piece. It normally sells for $250. Today on Ponchothon number 98, you can get that piece for just $40. Did you hear what I just said? No, I'm sorry, $30. It normally sells for $250. This is our special G Clay trim show. Everything on the show are pieces that have been trimmed down. We got more and more people coming to the room. I appreciate you checking in. Hey, Mr. Spencer Boyer, thank you for checking in. And so from Silver Spring, I appreciate you. Hope all is doing well with you. Item number 4, again, if you like that piece, just put item number 4 and sold, and Crown and Pestle will be yours for just $30. That's right, item number 4 and sold, and these pieces will be coming your way and added to your collection. Hey, Poncho, why are you doing this? Why such low prices? You know, it makes me feel good to continuously offer you guys things that you cannot get online. It also is a way for me to say thank you for those of you to continue tuning in with what we're trying to do. And yeah, every now and then y'all should be able to get a steal just like other collectors do. These pieces on this show are well below what galleries will receive these pieces for. But this is a special trim show because my galleries would not order a trim piece. I would not send a trim piece to a gallery because when we advertise them on the website, they come in a specific size. Okay. The trim show means we're going to be cutting off an inch, 3/4 of an inch to accommodate probably a dent in the corner, or may have had an ink splash in the corner. And so we're actually decreasing the size of the border. But the print style is exactly the same. All you're losing is border. It'll be signed, it'll be numbered. You will still get a certificate of authenticity with these pieces. So you get a steal of a show. This is part of my fall cleaning. I do a spring cleaning, I do a fall cleaning. This is part of our spring cleaning. We did a little run through this summer. We pulled out all of our prints. We had a big pile of prints that were irregular pieces. We call them irregulars because they have us little border issues. But we decided, why don't we just do a trim show? Why don't we just trim these prints down, offer them only on Ponchothon Live, and let folks get a steal? And that's what we're doing. Item number 4 and sold is Crown and Pestle. It sells for $250 a day on Ponchothon number 98. You can have that piece for just $30. Item number 5. That's right. You know, sometimes we get a little computer action that goes down, but we keep on trucking. Sometimes we have some technical issues. Right now, my screen is frozen. What is going on with that? But you know what? We got all kinds of things around here to kind of keep you guys pacified while we face technical issues. So I'm going to go over here to my videos and show you something that we did a while back. And you know, I told my artist friends to always go to LED Baltimore. LED Baltimore is it's a website that offers you a chance to have your work seen on a 50-foot screen here in Baltimore. If you have not heard of it, go to LED Baltimore if you're an artist. Register right now. I tell all my friends to do it, and so far, at least 5 of them have been selected. So this is my LED Baltimore. And while I resolve this technical issue, be right back. We're back. We're back. Item number 4. We did get a question during the break. Someone said, "Hey, item number 4. What is size is item number 4?" Item number 4 is 17 by 20 inches. 17 by 20 inches. That's right, y'all. We had a little technical difficulty, but I think we got it resolved. That piece normally would sell for $250. It is now $30 on Ponchothon 998. Like that, just put item number 4 and sold. And that piece will be coming your way. Hey, Pamela Hills, thanks for tuning in. That is my partner in crime. She's doing good. She's out from Florida. Florida got some bad hype these days with that crazy DeSantis down there. I got a lot of friends that live in Florida, so I'll have to forgive them for living in Florida. She's one of them. Item number 5, y'all, is a piece called Intercession. Intercession. We did a show about 2 weeks ago that was our All Black Angel show. This was on that show. This is part of our trim show. That's right, trim show. Item number 5 is Intercession. Intercession normally sells, its size is 17 by 20 inches. It normally sells for $250, but today on Ponchothon number 40, you can get Intercession, part of my Black Angel series, for just $40. If you like that piece, just put item number 5 and sold, and Intercession will be coming your way and sold. That's right. It'll be coming to your way and added to your collection. Item number 6. That's right. This piece is also on that Black Angel show, but this is part of our trim show as well. This is called Angelic Contemplation. We have 3 of these pieces. This piece measures 17 by 20 inches. It normally sells for $350. $350. Guess what, y'all? Today on Ponchothon 98, on our special trim show, you can get item number 6 for just $40. Normally $350. That's right. You will still get sticker of authenticity with this piece. The trim might be just about a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch, but the piece is still mint condition. So item number 6, if you want that piece, just put item number 6. This is Angelic Contemplation. That's right. If you want that piece, just put item number 6 in. So, hey, Shannon, God, thank you for tuning in. We got that for you. We got 3 in the house for those of you that are still watching. Item number 6 and sold. And Angelic Contemplation will be yours for just $40. Item number 7. That's right, y'all. We got technical stuff trying to happen today, but we're going to keep on rolling. Item number 7, also from that Black Angel series, is the Night of Stillness. The Night of Stillness. These pieces were all done with graphite and either a combination of acrylic or watercolor. Very, very simple pieces. Again, I was trying to elaborate on this whole Black Angel series. We did a suite of males and females many, many years ago where we grouped them up and sold them all as a set. But we have a couple of pieces in there. We have one from the trim show. This is the Night of Stillness. If you want a nice Black Angel, normally sells for $250 today on Ponchothon number 98. You can have this piece for just $40. Item number 7. If you like that piece, just put item number 7 and sold, and this piece will be coming and added to your collection. That's right, y'all. You know what we're doing. We're trying to bring you all the things that make a show like this a rarity. That's right. We're trying to do some things here that you can't see everywhere else, and that's what we intend to do. Is a piece called Guardian of Grace. It's from that Black Angel series. Yes, we do have one available for the trim show. That's right. These pieces right here are small pieces that measure 17 by 20 inches. This right here is Guardian of Grace. Guardian of Grace normally sells for $250, but today on Ponchothon number 98, you can have the Night of Stillness. Which one I say again? This was Guardian of Grace. You can have Guardian of Grace for just $40. If you like that piece and you want to add a Black Angel to your collection, that's right. Just put item number 8 and sold, and Guardian of Grace will be yours for just $40. That's right, y'all. Got so many titles in my head, so many pieces. You know, it's a bit of a job to bring 25 new pieces every week. Yeah, we shuffle them around. Sometimes we do onesies and twosies, but we try to make sure unless you tune in every day for like 3 weeks, you're probably going to be just as entertained by what we show. And unless you are a regular where you know and are familiar with my work, then it'll always be a treat to you. Also, we do have, again, because we do these shows on the regular, pieces might come up at one price one time and come up at another price another time. So it's always an incentive to watch the show to see what's being sold. Um, and we got one person in the group, Mr. Lyle Mars. He also has this whole Angel series. He says they look really phenomenal frame. That's right. I think Lyle may have at least 5 or 6 of those pieces, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Kimberly McDowell, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you tuning into the show. Item number 8 and sold, y'all. That's right. Item number 8 is Garden of Grace. If you like that piece, just put item 8 and sold, and that piece will be yours for just $40, normally $250. Item number 9. That's right. Wing the Warrior is the title of this piece. It measures 17 by 20 as well. It normally sells for $250, but today on Ponchothon, on our special trim show, you can have this piece for just $40. Item number 9 is Winged Warrior. That's right. If you like that piece, just put item number 9 in sold, and Winged Warrior will be added to your collection. That's right, y'all. This is a special G Clay trim show. You will never find a price lower than you find on Ponchothon number 98 today. You know, we're getting ready for Ponchothon number 100. You know, I've been asking people to give me an idea what you think you want to see on my 100 show. We got a couple of good suggestions, but I'm looking for some suggestions today. Got a good amount of people in the room. I'm going to pose a question. What would you like to see me show for our special 100th show? That's right, y'all. 100 shows over 3 years. That's right. We've been bringing you all types of items from the studio, the warehouse, just to keep abreast of what's happening. So give me some idea of what you think you'd like to see on our 100 show. Item number 9, again, is Winged Warrior. If you like that piece, it normally sells for $250. Today on Ponchothon number 98, you can have it for just $40. Today, trim show, nothing is $100. Everything is below $100. So hopefully, that's right. Take that credit card out, sit it by the computer. We got some pieces that you should definitely snag up and put in your collection. You know, you can also, this is a great time to snag a gift for a friend. You've been to that friend's house that's got them bare walls and you trying to figure out what they're thinking. Item number 9, y'all, don't forget. Item number 9 and sold, and Winged Warrior will be coming your way. Item number 10. That's right. Item number 10 is called Liberation. This is small. Originally, it was a small acrylic painting. But this is a G Clay, measures 17 by 20 inches, normally sells $250. The edition size on most of these pieces are 62 in the edition. 62 inches. Hey, Poncho, why are your edition sizes 62? Because that's the year I was born. I wanted to do something different with my edition sizes. I didn't want just, you know, I wanted all my limited editions in my G Clays to be 62 in the edition. It's a birthday edition. Actually, my artist proofs are always 19. That's my birth date. And my remarks, I only do 12. That is my month, December 19, 1962. That is where my G Clay editions come from. For those of you that just don't know, that's right. You get tidbits on the show. Item number 10 is Liberation. It normally sells for $250, but today on Ponchothon number 98, you can have that piece for just, that's right, y'all, $40. Item number 11. This is the last of our Black Angel pieces. This is a piece called Rise. Rise, that's right. Rise is probably the absolute first one I did of this series. All of them are done with graphite on watercolor or acrylic paper. This happens to be my favorite out of the group. Item number 11. It's called Rise. The size is 17 by 20 inches. It measures, I mean, that's the measurement. The size is S2 edition. It sells for $250. For the day on Ponchothon number 98, you can get this piece for just $40. That's right. This is the special trim show. We've only done 3. Our third trim show. Item number 11 and sold. And that piece will be coming your way. Hey, Yamanja, thank you for checking in. She's another one of my fantastic artists and friends. She's just a phenomenal person. If you haven't had a chance to look up her work, Just look her up. She has some phenomenal stuff. And we got a protege show happening in November, which you will be a part of. I have 20 mentees that I'm going to be highlighting in a show coming up in November. I'll give you more information about that as the months, as the weeks pass, so you can prepare for it. Item number 11 and sold, and the piece Rise will be coming your way for just $40. Item number 12. Item number 12 is a piece called A Place of Power. A Place of Power. This original was actually a smaller original, but we ended up printing it larger. It's 23 by 24 inches. A Place of Power normally sells for $250. But today on Ponchothon number 98, our special trim show, you can have this piece for just $40. If you like that piece, A Place of Power, just put item 12 and sold, and the piece will be coming your way and add to your collection. Hey, Poncho, why is it called a trim show? Because we produce our own G clays here at the studio. And sometimes when you print your G clays, we get irregular pieces. We get pieces that the corners get done. We have pieces sometimes that might get ink splashed on it from the machine. We have all kinds of things that may happen. But what happens is that the ones that are irregular are destroyed. But if we're able to trim them down, we still frame them, okay? We do not offer them to galleries because they do not match the sizes on our website. That means it's the exact same print. I just trimmed off a half inch, and you get to see the savings. Item number 12, again, is A Place of Power. If you like that piece, just put item number 12 and sold, and A Place of Power will be yours for just $40 and normally sell for $250. All of these pieces come with certificates of authenticity, and they will be signed and numbered. And remember, there are 62 editions. If you like that piece, just put item number 12 and sold, and it will be coming your way and added to your personal collection. Item number 13. Oh, yeah, we get into it now. This piece right here, you know what? When I first did this piece, I had no intention on doing a piece of Obama. When he was running for office, every artist and their mother was doing a piece of Obama. It got sick. And I saw a piece. Then he won the first election, and another 2,000 pieces came out with Obama. Then he won the second term, and another 2,000 pieces came out. But I still was holding on. I was like, I'm not jumping on the bandwagon. But then I was like, you know what? This is a historic moment. I don't normally do dead legends or living legends for that matter. I don't do portraits of people in my normal portfolio. I will do portraits as for my clients, and that's very rare because portraits can be very cumbersome. But this is one of the few originals that I've done, and it gave me a chance to see how much realism I could capture in that piece. This piece was purchased, the original, by Alika Muhammad up in New Jersey. That's right. This original belongs to her and is in her collection. This piece right here is called The Consequence of Change. The original was 30 by 40 inches, but this is the print. This is the G Clay print. This is our special trim show. This piece normally sells for $300 and measures 22 by 29 inches. But today on Ponchothon number 13, you can have this special piece rare from my portfolio for just $50. If you like that piece, just put item number 13 and sold, and The Consequence of Change will be coming your way and added to your collection. Item number 13 and sold, and that piece will become part of your collection. Item number 14. Yeah, I do a lot of pieces that are mixed media. This is one of my mixed media pieces. I always wanted to do some of my older pieces and recreate them in a way where people could see them in a different way. I did a whole series of Strong Men, which were all done mixed media on paper, and I always wanted to combine it with graffiti. So I decided to combine both of those, and this was what came out of it. Item number 14. This piece is entitled Graffiti Alley. We do have in Baltimore a historic graffiti alley where they allow artists to just come and they can put whatever they want to put on that wall. And that's right behind the Greater Baltimore Cultural Alliance. It's right at behind the Motor House. If you ever get a chance to come to Baltimore, just go in the alley. It's a nice spot to take photographs and everything, but you get to see some graffiti. But That's what this piece is called, item a Graffiti Alley. If you like that piece, just put item number 14 and sold. And Graffiti Alley normally would sell for $300. But today on Ponchothon number 98, we have two of those available. You can get that piece for just $50. If you like that piece, just put item number 14 and sold. And Graffiti Alley. If you want something a little different by me, this is also it. This is our special trim show. Hey, we got a great amount of people in the room today. Appreciate you all showing up and hanging out with me for a few. Item number 14 and sold. If you like that piece, just put Graffiti Alley. Item number 14 normally sells for $300. Today you can get it for $50. Item number 14 and sold. And that piece will be coming your way and added to your collection. That's right, y'all. That's right, y'all. That's what's going on. We also got item number 15. But wait a minute, we got Ms. Valerie Knight Young. Thank you so much for tuning in. You have the consequence of change. We will hold that piece for you. If it's your first time, Valerie, ordering from the show, make sure you take the time to send me your email address and your shipping address to my Facebook DM. And that way I will get you an invoice for that piece. It belongs to you. Item number 15 and sold. This piece right here, 50th birthday. I decided to do something a little different. I said I was going to take 3 of my favorite pieces, and I was going to do them in purple. You know, I got a purple thing, y'all. And for those of you that don't know, I am a purple fanatic. So I decided I would take 3 of my pieces and I would make them purple editions. And this is one of them. Surrender is one of my popular pieces. It normally comes in black and white, but I decided to add a purple tint to it. This is item 15. Surrender, the purple edition, we have 2 of these available. Item measures 24 by 24 inches. It normally sells for $300. But today you can get the Surrender Purple Edition for just $50. If you want to get a really nice piece and something a little rare, this is item number 15. If you like that piece, just put item number 15 and sold. And this piece coming your way. This is Surrender, the Purple Edition. We have 2 of these in the house. Item number 15 and sold. And that piece will be coming your way and added to your collection. That's right, y'all. Miss Rachel Braxton, she just chimed in. Number 15 is yours. Thank you so much for tuning into the show all the way from Richmond. We appreciate you tuning in. Item number 15. If you like that piece, just put item number 15 and sold. We do have one other piece available of number 15. If you would like to get that, item number 15 and sold, and that piece will be coming away. Item number 16. Yes, take all the children, take them out of the room. I have some pieces that are adult pieces. This is one of them. Item number 16. That's right, y'all. Item number 16 is it's just an adult piece. It's called Lend Me Your Ear. It's part of my Black Love series. So I told you I did a whole series of Black couples, and this piece right here is one of my favorites. Probably one of the more adult pieces. I did this whole thing on the premise of heart. If you notice, you see that shape in there. Item number 16. This piece is called Lend Me Your Ear. It normally sells for $400, y'all. $400. It measures 22 by 30 inches. But today on Ponchothon number 98, you can get item number 16 for just $50. Whoa! That's right, y'all. This is a little rare. This piece has not really been seen that much. Item number 16. If you like that piece and you want something special, this is one of my bedroom pieces right here, y'all. If you like that piece, just put item number 16 and sold, and Lend Me Your Ear will be yours for just $50. Normally $400. I hope y'all not are paying attention. That's right, y'all. We got 2 people that chimed in for not item number 16. We only got 1 of these available. Let me check the warehouse and make sure we don't have multiples, because Rachel Braxton chimed in for that piece. Miss Shandy Guy chimed in for that piece. Miss Valerie Knight chimed in for that piece. And Mr. William Jones chimed in for that piece. So we will see what we can work out. Though that piece is officially sold. If you like that piece, just put item number 16 and sold like these 4 people did. And that piece will be added to your collection. Hey, Pamela Moore, I'm sorry I missed you, but she said, what size is number 14? Number 14 Graffiti Alley is 22 by 30 inches. Very substantial size piece. That's right, y'all. Item number 14. If you like that piece, just put item number 14 in, sold, and that piece will be yours for $50. Sorry, I missed that price and that size, but that's item number 14. Item number 17. That's right, y'all. This piece right here is, I do pieces that are very, some of them are thought provoking. This was a play on the sanitation strike in the 1960s that everybody saw the signs that they did called I Am a Man. I did a whole piece based on that. But when you read it, you'll find that all of those statements say something different than I am a man. It's different versions of those words. Item number 17 is a piece called To Be a Man. To be item number 17. If you like that piece, just put item number 17 and sold. And To Be a Man normally sells for $400, y'all. You can get that piece today for just $50. That's item number 17 and sold. And I am a man, you know that sign, but this piece is called To Be a Man. Item number 17. If you like that piece, just put item number 17 and sold, and that piece will be yours for just $50, normally $400. Are you paying attention? I surely hope so. Item number 17 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way and added to your collection. Item number 18. That's right, y'all. We got a whole show, the trim show, G-clay pieces that we're trimming in the borders. They might have dinner corners. They might have a little bit of ink in the corner, but they trimmed down. These pieces are still a regulation size. We will send our certificates of authenticity. They frame up the exactly same size, just giving you a chance to get pieces at really, really good rates. Hey, Pamela Moore, thank you for tuning in. Item number 14 is yours. We will hold that for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Item number 18, y'all, is a piece that, it was a very, very popular spiritual piece. This piece right here is entitled Every Round Goes Higher. Every Round Goes Higher. Item number 18. It wasn't intended to be a spiritual piece when I did it, but people received it as one. So that's how we marketed item number 18. Is Every Round Goes Higher. It normally sells for $400. We are in the $400 and $300 range. I hope those of you that have been sitting around are now taking note of the special savings you'll be getting on these pieces. Hopefully you're paying attention. Item number 18 normally sells for $400. Today you can get this piece on Ponchothon number 98 for just $50. That's right. Item number 18 is one of my popular pieces, one of my popular spiritual pieces. If you like that piece, just put item number 18 and sold, and this piece, Every Round Goes Higher, will be added to your collection. Item number 18 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 19. That's right, we normally have a 25-piece menu. We are trying to represent, hey, calling all Deltas, calling all Deltas. This is a special Delta piece. That's right. We released this piece. I forget which one of the national conventions we released this piece for. They come so fast, it's hard to keep track of. But this piece is called Shield of Honor. Shield of Honor. It measures 22 by 28 inches. For those of you that are in the Delta family, just put item number 19, which is my lucky number. Shield of Honor normally sells for $300. But today you can have Shield of Honor for just $50. If you like that piece, just put item number 19 and sold. And if you like that piece, Shield of Honor will be coming your way and added to your collection. That's right, y'all. Item number 19 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way for just $50. Normally $300, and it measures 22 by 28 inches for those of you that want to know what size it is. We still got a great amount of people in the room. Appreciate you for hanging out with us today. Item number 20. Item number 20 is a little different than the other pieces. This is a G-clay on canvas. This is a very regular piece. And this is going to be rare because it's also embellished. Hey, Poncho, what's embellished? Sometimes on G-clays, especially for remarks, we will either draw a small original drawing on the bottom of the piece to give it something special, or there are times when we'll actually embellish a piece, which means I paint into the piece, okay? This is a canvas G-clay that has been embellished. It's the only one in the whole collection of pieces that's done that way. This is item number 20, Very, very special piece. It's hand embellished by yours truly. If you like that piece, just put item number 20 in. What's a musical texture sounds the title of this piece? It normally sells for $400. It measures 22 by 30 inches. That's right, y'all. Today on Ponchothon number 98, where did I get 20 from? If you like that piece, just put item number 20 and soul and textured sounds, G Clay on canvas will be coming your way for $50, regularly $400. If you like that piece, just put item number 20 and sold, and that piece will be added to your collection. Item number 21. That's right, y'all. You know, we do a whole lot. We do pieces that are in the Black Love category, but we right now are going to take time to show you one of our people that we're trying to give a little bit of shout out to. If you are looking for a framer in the Maryland area, the DMV, try to go to Overdue Recognition Art Gallery. They are good partners of mine. They also house some of my work as well as books. We've been working together for nearly 30 years. But if you want some top-notch frame, especially if you're ordering anything from this particular show, that is a great place to go. My man, Derek Thompson, is one of the best framers in the area, and we try to hype up our people as much as we can, people who support the show. So remember, if you're in the neighborhood, make sure you visit Overdue Recognition Art Gallery. Just a time lapse of what it looks like when we're packing up these orders to get them out of here. Item number 21 is also part of our Black Love series, but this piece right here is the G Clay version. We did this piece as an offset lithograph print. It's a sepia tone. It came in a set. But this is how the original actually looked. It was purple, it was gray, it was graphite, and we have published this piece as a G Clay. This piece is entitled Warm Places, item number 21. It measures 21 by 20 inches. It normally sells for $400, but you can get Warm Places, item number 21, for just $50. That's right, y'all, $50 if you like that piece and you want a nice love piece. Because, you know, the Warm Places and Stolen Moments pieces that I was mentioning are also lithograph prints, but they are popular bedroom pieces. And I'm assuming that if you purchase this piece, this will become the same. That's right, y'all. So if you like this piece, put item number 21 and Warm Places will be coming your way and added to your collection. Hey, Carolyn Johnson. Carolyn Johnson says it frames very nice. Hey, that's right, y'all. There's an endorsement. If you like that piece, just put item number 21 and sold, and Warm Places will be coming your way. On our special trim show, we got 5 more pieces left in our menu. That's right, y'all. For those of you that are still tuned in, we got a great amount of people in the room today. Really fun numbers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Item number 22. Calling All Deltas, Calling All Deltas. This was also a piece that we did. I think we did this for the National Convention that was in Washington, D.C. for the 100th anniversary. That's right. This piece is item number 22. It's titled The Blood of Delta. Blood of Delta. It normally sells for $300. It measures 31 by 24 inches. But today on Ponchothon number 98, you can have this piece for just $50. I told you everything on this show is less than $100. You cannot find these prices anywhere on the internet, and you can't even find it on my website. As a matter of fact, this show is the only place you can find this piece at that particular price. Item number 22 If you are a Delta or you want to buy a piece for a Delta, item number 22 and sold, and you can have the blood of Delta for $300 normally for $50. It measures 31 by 24 inches. If you like that piece, put item number 22 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way and added to your collection. That's right. Our numbers are going through the roof today. We got a great amount of people in the room. Thank you so much for tuning in. We do appreciate each and every one of you. Item number 23. Oh, we're getting into some new work here. This is one of my new pieces. I call it new because it's a stylization that many of you have not seen. It's a combination of my photography work, my graphic design work, and my painting. That's right, y'all. I combine all three of those techniques together to create these pieces that are very graphic in appearance. This is item number 23. This piece right here is entitled Deeply Rooted. Deeply Rooted, it sells for $400. It measures 24 by 34 inches. That's right. It is a 62 edition. But today on Ponchothon, our special trim show, item number 23 is yours for just $50. If you like that piece and you want something very different by yours truly, just put item number 23 and sold, and Deeply Rooted will be coming your way and added to your collection for just $50, normally $400. If you like that piece, just put item number 23 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Hey, Miss Wanda Lakes, thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, I know you are Delta, but that is a great piece. We appreciate that. That's right, y'all. Miss Theory, how about a remark embellished theme for the 100th Ponchothon? I have a remark. It's beautiful. Well, thank you so much for that, Mr. Derry Gates. I appreciate your suggestion for our 100th Ponchothon. Remarks, we've never done a remark show, so I'm going to take that under consideration. A special remark show. That's a good one. We got one so far. We got the best choices were an all original show. We also had a choice of a poncho artwear show of just wearable art, and now we got one for a remark show. Ooh, all right. Item number 23 again is titled Deeply Rooted. If you like that piece, it normally sells for $400. Today on Ponchothon number 98, you can have that piece for just, that's right, $50. Item number 24. Same series. This is a different piece. This piece right here is part of that same series. I tried to do a whole tree of wisdom thing. It's a mixture of locks made to look like branches using Afrocentric faces and Afrocentric patterns. This piece right here is entitled Bloodlines. It measures 24 by 34 inches. Normally sells for $400, but Bloodlines today on Ponchothon number 98, our special trim show, you can have this piece for just $50. If you like that piece, just put item number 24 and sold. If you want something a little different by yours truly, this is a different piece, very, very striking piece. Item number 24, part of a style that I'm going to be doing more of in the future as I start doing more digital pieces. Item number 24 is for my digital pieces series. If you like that piece, just put item number 24 and sold, and Bloodlines will be yours for just $50 on Ponchothon number 98. If you like that piece, just put item number 24 and sold, and Bloodlines will be coming your way for just $50. Item number 25. We got a bonus piece here today, too. We normally do 25 pieces, but we have a 26 installment. This piece right here, for those of you that are looking for wide pieces, this piece is entitled Your Midnight Snack. It's a play on words. This is a wide piece that measures 44 inches by 15 inches. I did a whole series of reclining nudes that were done with collage. It's probably maybe 5 or 6 pieces. If you have my book, Poncho Retrospective, these pieces, the whole series is inside that book. Item number 25, Your Midnight Snack. We have 2 of those available. They normally sell for $400. Very, very nice wide pieces at 44 inches by 15. They will make some wonderful pieces to frame. If you like that piece, just put item number 25 and sold. This piece normally sells for $400, but today on Ponchothon number 98, our special trim show, you can have this piece for just $75. I told you everything on the show is less than $100. This piece is a wider piece, probably with one of the widest pieces on the show today. Item number 25. If you like that piece and you want a nice reclining nude in that special space, just put item number 25 and sold. And this piece, your midnight snack, will be coming your way for just $75. And our bonus piece for today, item number 26, is from my civil rights series. This piece right here is entitled Voices. That's right, y'all. You know, I tried to envision Edmund Pettus Bridge and people are fighting for the right to vote. That's where this piece came from. It was inspired from. It's titled Voices. It's a very, very wide piece as well. This is 39 inches by 18 inches. This piece itself normally sells for $500. Did you hear what I just said? $500. Item number 26. It measures 18 by 39 inches, but today on Ponchothon number 98, our special trim show, our last bonus piece on the menu, you can have Voices for just $75. If you like that piece, just put item number 26 and sold. And that piece, Voices, will be coming your way and added to your collection. That's right, y'all. We did it, y'all. We did the whole thing. That's right. We got a couple of bonus pieces in there. Thank you so much for tuning in to our 98th show. Thank you so much for your suggestion on what we can do for our 100th show. I will definitely take those things into consideration. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's show. We got a couple people here. Thank you. Next week, we'll be doing our 100th show. Thank you, Miss Carolyn Gray. That's our 99th show. I'm rushing myself. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. You're one of our regulars. Hey, it's Wade. Thank you so much. Item number 1, 4, and 20 are sold. Thank you so much. All of those are yours, Ms. Drina Ware. Thank you so much for tuning into the show. Hey, y'all, for those of you that are tuning in, thank you so much. We appreciate you. We had a great room of people today and some great participation. We're going to continue putting these shows together as we get ready for our 100th show. And thank you for your suggestions. We will probably ask that question again on next week's show to figure out what you want to see for our 100th show. That's right, y'all. That's right, y'all. It's going to be a wonderful thing. And I wanted to select some items that you might be interested in. So that's what's up. Hey, thank you so much for tuning into the show. We made it a full hour. I appreciate you tuning in. Continue tuning in with us every Wednesday. Tell your friends, Wednesday at 7 o'clock, Hump Day. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you, and I love you much. Until next time, take care.